Welcome viewers to Puerto Rico. This is a crazy start. We're at the Crazy Horse Bar. Absolutely amazing views from that bar. I was just at the back there watching Coventry beat Leicester. Just checking into my apartments. There has been an unfortunate announcement at the apartments gave me when I arrived here. We're right at the top of Cardiac Hill, well halfway up Cardiac Hill. The views are stunning here. So that's a cracking wee bar. We've got the football on, they've got a darts board. Seems quite friendly. That'll be my local for the next 2 days probably. I'll pop in maybe on the way up the road. We're heading down this way. We're not going to go all the way down here, but I had to actually walk up that hill, and then I got some very sad news when I actually checked into my apartments. Can you guess what it is? Wait till I show you where I'm staying. I'm staying at the Portobello apartments. I'm going to show you some other apartments if you're considering staying here as well. That's the last Rocas. I think we've also got the Isla Bonita on the left hand side. My room balcony is just up there, overlooking the pool with amazing views. I booked the cheapest apartment I could find in Puerto Rico, and it was by far the cheapest. I'm talking about for 2 nights. It was about £70–80 cheaper than anything else, even more than that actually. That's Isla Bonita reception up there as well. Now there's disadvantages here, I have to be honest. Puerto Rico is not for anybody with mobility issues. It's very hilly. You can get round it if you stay down the bottom at the marina, or if you just don't wander far. If you're down at the shopping centre and you've got an apartment next to it and you're always in the same bars, you can get away with it if you don't care about the beach. So if you get any mobility problems, stay down at the marina. It's all flat down there. Up here the hills are brutal. Let me show you where I'm staying. Okay, so Google Maps said it was a 9-minute walk from the bus station. We're going to walk down past the bus station. It'll be quicker because I'm walking down the way. The wee pool bar up there. So my room is literally just up there. 307. It's one of these rooms here, I think. Possibly here. 307. And I'm staying at the Puerto Bello Apartments. Puerto Bello Apartments. Now, surprisingly enough, there's a reception in there. They've got a wee shop on the left hand side as well, which is handy, because if you're up here, don't want to really venture too far. Now, we'll walk down, I'll show you how close it is to the kind of centre and everything. Surprisingly enough, it's one of the worst rated accommodations on TripAdvisor. Sometimes I do wonder how accurate TripAdvisor is. Don't get me wrong, if an accommodation has got 100 one-star reviews, you can get an idea it's not great, right? But the reviews were really quite shocking for the apartments. I did check it before I booked, but it was so much cheaper than everything else. I just thought, for 2 nights, I'll take the risk. It's got no aircon, that's a big risk, but my room seems quite cool actually. So you want to bear that in mind if you're staying here for a week or 2 weeks. Wi-Fi is payable, it's quite annoying as well. You tend to find there's still a few apartments doing that, but not too many. Better go off the road, eh? Other apartments here, so there's quite a lot of apartment complexes up here. The views are stunning. I mean, they really are stunning, the views. The problem is, but what goes up must come down, and what goes down must go up. So it means if I wanted to walk back up here, the hill is brutal. Taxi drivers must have the best job on the island here, because they will be busy all day long with people avoiding the hills. Bus station just down there, the kids play park next to it as well. You see all the buses heading out, going to the airport. Puerto Rico I just came from, took 50 minutes, number 33 bus, €2.75. So the views are absolutely stunning. There's a sea down there as well, but the only issue is you've got to go back up the way. That's the Puerto Sol. So hopefully some of these apartments will maybe give you a wee trip down memory lane if you stayed here, or if you're thinking of staying. Trying to think where I stayed the last time. I stayed in apartments round the other side, past the marina, up the hill, past the Wigwam. I don't know if the Wigwam's called that now. I'm going to check it out when I go down here. But location wise, this for me, it's probably too hilly unless you're just going to jump taxis all the time. There's another apartment complex there as well. They all vary in price. Now, Puerto Rico's quite expensive for accommodation. When I was looking at accommodation for a Saturday and Sunday night, most places were nearly £200, and I got that one there for £56 a night with booking.com. Monterey. They've got a pool bar as well. Everybody must be welcome there for advertising that. Holiday apartments for rent. Pool bar open to the public as well. So if you happen to be staying somewhere that doesn't have a pool, there you go. Happy hour, 3 to 4. I've just made it in time. Live sport, doing food. Must be down there. So, oh, I forgot to tell you. The unfortunate announcement when I went into the apartments, right? First of all, I was expecting to be asked for €100 deposit, cash, because I seen some of the reviews and people were complaining about it, but they didn't ask me for it, so I don't know whether they've abolished that policy, which seems crazy anyway. If you're taking a deposit, just take it by card. Some people will turn up with no cash, and then you'll have to go all the way down the hill to get cash somewhere. So just be careful if you are coming here, maybe as a group, maybe they do ask for that, I don't know. But can you believe I walked all the way up that hill, Cardiac Hill. I was nearly having a heart attack. I nearly passed out, and I got into reception, and unfortunately I'm in room 307, which I think is the top floor, and they said the lift's out of order. Imagine walking all the way up there and then the lift's out of order. Unfortunate announcement, to say the least. That was the final straw for me. I was like, oh, I don't believe it, I need to go up the stairs. It was fine, but just be aware, the lift's out of order there as well, if you think they're staying. So, on your way home, this is a wee location spot for you. You see the wee sign for the Crazy Horse, you head up that way, and you get to the apartments now. There might be a shortcut down here, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know whether I can risk taking it. What way did I come? I came down all this road here. There's more apartments even further up the hill up there as well. And I think at the very top you've got the Europa Centre, which Google Maps is telling me is a 20-minute walk from here up the hill. So that could be a taxi job as well, if I'm going to do videos there. So there is possibly shortcuts, steps down there. Maybe bring me down there. Will we try it? Let's try it. This could be a mistake. So imagine walking all the way up this hill. It's really steep, the hill, all the way up, and then getting told basically the lift's out of order and we put you on the top dancer, the top floor. Not too bad. Let me know, has anybody stayed in the apartments? I was pleasantly surprised. They're not as bad as expected. I've done a wee room review. I'll leave a wee link at the end if I remember, and you can check them out just up there. The apartment itself was actually pretty cool. Even though there's no air conditioning, it wasn't unbearably hot, so it was fine. See if we can get down here. You alright? Need a hand?
No.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, so I think that highlights the issue there. I don't know if the camera caught that there, but obviously a couple were heading up the steps and they've actually stopped for a rest. By the looks of it, they've put their suitcase down and stopped for a rest. Oh, is that a good sign? A black cat. Oh, what happened there? So I think their suitcase fell down the stairs there. Oh dear. Right, look at this. I mean, this lady going up here, she's got a wee buggy. I don't think she's got a wee baby in there. I think she's carrying her shopping in there. That's quite sensible, mind you. So you need to be aware, it's for the hardcore walkers at Puerto Rico. There's no doubting it's hilly, very hilly. Right, this does look as if it's cutting out a wee bit of the hill that I come up. So I come up the other way, past the bus station. I think you're going to see the bus station just in a wee second. So a couple of things to be aware, as I said, at the Puerto Bello, if you do book in there, at the time of filming, the lift's not working. That could be the final straw after you've walked up there. Trying to see the name of those, can't quite see the names. Oh, Panama. Okay, so that's the Panama apartments. Yeah, I think this is going to bring us out quite near the bus station. I think it definitely cuts out a wee bit of the hill. Not so good going back up, mind you. So they guys in suitcases, they must be checking in somewhere and they're going up these steps. Leticia Del Mar apartments, there's loads of apartments here, loads. Right, this definitely isn't as bad as expected. So this brings us down to the bus station. I actually went up the other way, so now I know I can go back up that way. I went up here left and went right round the corner, so I definitely added some minutes onto my journey. From memory, I think the shopping centre with all the bars and stuff is just through past this wee play park. Although my memory could be wrong, I think it is. Head down that way towards the marina and the beach. Lots of buses going from here. I need to figure out when the bus is going to Puerto Rico tomorrow. Lots of people probably waiting here for the airport bus as well. Yeah, I need to remember exactly where the shopping centre is. Is it round there to the right? Or is it round this side? It might be round this side and then left. Can't really remember. But anyway, some unfortunate news. The final straw when I climbed that hill, and I'm showing you where the bus station is. This is pretty central, drops you off right in the centre of Puerto Rico. If you're staying round about here in apartments, it's not too bad, it's not too hilly. So when you start to go up that end, it's hillier, and I'm not even staying in the hilliest location, but it's hillier than where I'm staying. From memory, I think the bus to Puerto Rico goes on this side, and possibly the airport bus goes on this side. As you can see, a lot of people with their suitcases. We just check the timetable. Yeah, I think from memory we go through this wee part and it takes us to the shopping centre. Let's see if we can do a wee walk here. Yeah, I remember now. There's a big kids activity centre in here now. It's reopened. It wasn't open last time I was here. They've got loads of stuff in there for families. It was really busy earlier on. I think I'm just taking a left down here. It'll take me to the shopping centre, and there's loads of apartments and hotels up past the shopping centre. In case you're wondering what the weather's like, hot. See, it's about 26, 27 degrees. It's amazing for January. This is getting filmed in. Absolutely amazing. This wee bridge will take us over, and then that'll be us near the shopping centre. A nice wee bit here. That's the big kids play park I was talking about. Look at the apartments up the top. Mad. All the way up there. The views will be spectacular up there. But, geez, oh, that's definitely a taxi job. I'd imagine if you stay in Puerto Rico quite a lot, or if you're a long-term resident, if you come here for 2 or 3 months, maybe hire a wee carry, save a lot of time. But then you can't enjoy the €1.50 beers in the shopping centre. Just down there. Porto Feliz apartments up there. There's the steps up to some of these apartments are incredible. But there is quite a lot on the bottom bit here, so you can avoid the hills. You just need to carefully pick your accommodation. Google Maps it, or even check some of these videos where I walk by it if you're worried about a hilly location. Good thing about where I'm staying, it seems quite easy to navigate because I just need to find the bus station and go up the left of it, and that'll be me over there. Right, from memory, I think we're going straight through here, and that'll bring us out to the big shopping centre. Thanks so much for watching. A bit of a long one this, didn't expect it to be as long. Can you imagine how long it is walking back up? But it took me 14-15 minutes to walk down here. Angry Birds Activity Park. Okay. Right. Hit the wee subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Really appreciate it. All your support. Check out all the videos on the channel. We'll catch you in the next one. I'm going to check out the shopping centre.